All right, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
I want to get the TV going here so we can actually, if anybody's watching, we can see the comments and all that good stuff. And it's already, should be a one-click ordeal. Is it? Yes. I can see us slightly in the past.
All right, here's to week 3.
Yes, our third YouTube live stream. We're a little more prepared this time. We weren't fumbling around trying to fire amps up and everything like we did last week.
And hopefully the sound quality is a lot better
Yeah.
than it was. It was kind of, messed up.
It might be a little hard to hear us talk. Like you might have to turn up for that. It's really kind of impossible to get a good sound balance here in the room because we are playing live amps that are mic'd and very close to us. And then of course the monitoring system and the mixer and everything kind of plays a part. And if we get loud enough to where you're going to be able to hear us talk at a comfortable level, and then we try to play, everything is going to get so loud, everything's going to clip like it did last week.
Yeah, blow it out, yeah.
Yeah, where it turned into just a big wall of noise. But we're working on it. We're figuring it out. This is all a learning experience. If you saw how much equipment we've got all wired together to make this happen, while not really knowing what we're doing as far as setting up a studio, you'd better understand. Some of you out there, I'm sure you do understand exactly what's going on and the frustrations we've been facing over the last 3 live streams.
Right, yeah.
But we're going to continue to do them. I don't think we're doing one next week. I think we're going to premiere a new song.
Yeah.
So that'll just be a regular edited, pre-recorded video, and I think we're going to do the same thing over the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back and probably play those songs live as well as something else. I think everything is a kind of in flux right now. If you read the title, and that is a kind of an accurate title. I didn't lose my job. I know where it is. I just will no longer be there.
So what was your title? I missed it.
And I put it's Full Metal Mel 3, live stream 3. The I lost my job stream.
Okay.
Yes. But yes, I will no longer be doing pool service. And there'll be a little more on that later in the stream. I don't want to give everything away all at once because I want you to watch or listen or both. So how about we start off with a song?
Sounds good.
This is literally the old nursery rhyme from the early 1800s. Sing a song of sixpence. My sibilant S is in full effect tonight. And I think, as we were discussing last night, I woke up with this in my head. But I love all these old British nursery rhymes.
Right.
Because nobody really knows what most of them are about. But you can kind of picture it's probably about something awful.
Yeah, they usually are.
They usually are.
I think they always.
Yeah.
They always are. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Pocket Full of Posies is literally, and that's not from the 1800s. That's much more current. But it's literally about a plane crash over Lockerbie, Scotland.
Yeah.
And the ashes of dead people falling on everyone.
I know. Who knew? When you're a kid, you go around singing them all merrily, and then come to find out their meaning. Ooh, that's dark.
Yeah. And I know most of these old, the old British ones are from. I learned them from old, weird, creepy British TV shows or old like Doctor Who episodes and stuff.
Right.
So that's what sticks in my head. And apparently I woke up one morning with this in my head and then ended up like writing a riff to it, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it turned out pretty good. Like it was highly viewed and liked on our channel. So now we're going to do it now live. We're going to do it. My words are getting all jumbled. I only had like 1.5 beers, so I'm not in like a flow state yet. I'm still a little nervous. But anyway, here is our take on a classic nursery rhyme. Sing a song of sixpence, pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish set before your king? Parlor, eating bread and honey. Maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes. Along came a blackbird, snipped off her nose. Open, birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish set before your king? My hair was driving me absolutely nuts. It's very, very humid, and my hair has gotten very fluffy, and it was tickling my nose the entire time. Yeah.
That sucks.
All right, so I'm going to change guitars because I'm going to play 3 different guitars during this live stream for absolutely no reason other than I wanted to.
Exactly right. And you
I could play all of these songs on my Les Paul like I would normally do, but I really like all 3 of these guitars, and I just wanted to play them. Also, if you're out there and you're watching, leave us a comment, say hi, let us know that you're there.
Yep. definitely.
I'm going to change guitars.
All right, sounds good. All right, so the next song we're going to do is Gone is the Night. And let's see, that was one of the songs I wrote a little bit ago now. Just kind of a happy, kind of making it through.
Did you make notes?
No.
It looked like you were looking back here for notes, but your notepad's like way over there.
No, I was looking down here because I have the list of the 4 songs that we're going to do today, and I just wanted to make sure that I was talking about the right song here.
So what's Gone is the Night about?
Kind of just like being hopeful of what's to come, not sure where things are going, but it's all going to work out in the end.
Well, that's a good message. I like that. The last time I wrote a song that had like a hopeful message, I apparently inappropriately titled it Waiting on the Apocalypse, and nobody listened to it.
Yeah, because that was a really cheery song.
It was a really cheery
like
song.
Like a real hopeful, yeah.
But,
like a feel-good song, that's what I mean, yeah.
But nobody apparently listened to it. It's got like 43 views. And I think it's the title, because everything else was kind of the same. I think it was just the title. I think that people were afraid that I was just like bitching. And I wasn't. It was actually, look it up. Like if you're watching this video, go to our channel and look it up, and you will find out that it's not like a sad song. It's not all about all of the ills in the world at all.
It was like a
very, very positive message in that song.
Cheer you up, like it's gonna be okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm heavily tempted to change the title.
And then put it back out there.
Yeah, and put it back out there as something completely different, you know.
That'd
like,
be funny.
This song is sunshine and puppies.
Aww.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I did not have an intro or anything on this song, did I? I just play, the first.
I know.
Oh, that's so pretty.
It is pretty. Yeah.
All right, so should we do it then?
Yeah, let's
that
just
the
get
plan?
started. Yeah.
Gone the night, here is the day, and it
look up exactly what I did on that outro. That's why I kind of blew it. Sorry. Okay, so apparently I'm going to have to move you to a different spot on the board.
Okay.
So bear with me for a second. Just move to here for right now.
Sorry. No, I was going to test if it was ready. That's all. Okay. Yeah, well.
No, you can go right back there. This might take me a second. So.
All right. Well, hopefully it lasted through the song. If not, it would be all chopped up.
See, I'm getting the signal right there. I don't understand.
Right. Everything's in, right, connected. Well, we spoke too soon about things going smoother today. No better. Keep your mouth shut. So, all right. Check, check. Yeah, testing, yeah. Okay. Check, check, check. Testing, testing, testing.
Okay, hopefully that was the problem.
What was it?
I think it's a bad channel on the mixer, on the console.
Okay.
It's an old 16-channel mixer from the 90s. So it's pretty old and beat up. I think it ran a club for a while before Mishka got it.
Right.
So basically, it's Mishka's fault. He's the cause. Once again, if you're out there, please leave us a comment so we know that you're out there. We'd love to hear from anybody who would happen to be watching. Maybe nobody's watching. We don't know. We can't actually tell from here.
Right. Yeah, we can't see the viewer count from here, just any messages that pop up because we can watch it on the TV again. That's in the corner of the room here.
Exactly. Great. Now I don't know where my pick. There it is.
Yeah.
All right. I need a little nicotine. And yeah, I should probably check my tune. And but it's looking good. This thing stays in tune really well. I mean, it's on par with my Les Paul as far as staying in tune.
Right.
So the next song is one we did on Facebook last night. It's all about working hard and playing hard and all that good stuff. Yeah. All the jobs I did and the times I accidentally woke up in jail. And it wasn't really an accident, but
Whoops.
I did. But I did a couple times. You had to come and get me out of jail once or twice in the 26 years we've been together. And it pertains to the fact that, like I said with the title, I will no longer be doing pool service as a full-time job after 13 years, 12 or 13 years. I do have a job to go to. I am changing careers dramatically. I can't say a lot about it due to contracts, but basically, over the last 2 years, I took on too much work. I took on too much work, and I started getting beat up. And with pool service, you never get any time off at all. You know, if you try to take like a week off in the summer, they'll just find somebody else. You know, every time I tried to take a vacation with that job, that's exactly what happened. You'd have
Right.
a mass exodus to somebody else who will show up. So it turned into, I only took 3 weeks of vacation in 13 years, and that's not enough. But anyway, a friend of mine works in the motorcycle industry, a very close friend, with a very good, very satisfying, very fun job in the industry. And he, because of my experience and all that, I was qualified for a job there, and they picked me up. So I will be working in the motorcycle industry from here on out until the foreseeable future. No more, you know, walking 9 miles a day, cleaning big, giant, wealthy people's pools.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's going on.
Well, it'd be nice because, you know, I have the summers off, but we really have not been able to take a vacation much. I think it was one time.
One time for a wedding. Yeah. And I was performing the wedding. That was the only way I was able to, you know, get time off, was because I was performing the wedding. And there were repercussions after that. Like a few people quit, you know, or it was like, oh, we got to have somebody that's there every single week. I was like, Jesus Christ, you really don't.
Right.
You really, really don't.
Yeah.
Hello. I love you and your husband's videos. Glad that you guys got the air ride sorted. And my wife and I, Melissa here, would love to visit Australia.
Absolutely.
You know, soon. Now that I can actually take vacations, we would like to do that within the next few years. Now that the kid's off to college and all that good
Travel
stuff.
more, definitely, yeah.
Yes.
I know, and with the COVID and everything that happened, like we're all stuck at home. And
Yeah.
now it's
Yeah.
now you have the freedom. We can get out, we can go somewhere and enjoy. Yeah, exactly. And not work crap jobs. Yeah.
Yes. But thank you so much for being here. So now we're going to play a song, right? Now after that very long intro, gonna play. I don't remember the name of the song, even though I named it.
Excuse me now. It all pays the same.
It all pays the same. That is actually something we used to say in the oil field. Oh, we would love to do that. We would love to go for a motorcycle ride with you guys and see Australia from you guys' perspective, because I've been watching and it's pretty damn cool. It all pays the same. It was something we said in the oil field when you were about to either do something really, really dangerous, really, really dumb, and it was probably going to be really painful. And it didn't matter, because it all pays the same, whether you were driving the truck or you were cutting into a live natural gas line. It all pays the same, and that was our mantra. So I named the song that, and now we're gonna play it.
Right.
I've done my time in the oil field. blow. I got all excited from, a viewer in Australia.
I know, you should probably start planning the trip in your head already. Time to go. All right.
I was too. I was literally in my head. I'm on a sheep farm in the outback.
No, I get it. I get it.
All right, I need a sip of beer.
All right. I'll do take two.
Take two. We did that at least once on every actual live show that we've played where we just made a massive mistake and had to just shut everything down.
Stop the show.
All right, so we're going to try it again for real this time.
Yes, let's just practice.
I've done my time in the oil field, pounded a million nails for my meals. I've worked hard and I've had my fun. End up with a shovel in the hot, hot sun. Hard for a working man, I'm not gonna lie. Be busting my ass till the day I die. Got no complaints as I make my way. At the end of the day, the pay's all the same. I've spent a few nights in the county jail. 100 collect calls looking for my bill. A broken nose, fingers, bruised up pride. Sometimes the drunk tank's part of the ride. Hard for a working man, I'm not gonna lie. Be busting my ass till the day I die. Got no complaints as I make my way. At the end of the day, the pay's all the same. When I lay down and try to sleep, and everything hurts to my head to my feet. My mileage is high, I'm all beat up. Time's gonna come when enough is enough. Hard for a working man, I'm not gonna lie. Be busting my ass till the day I die. Got no complaints as I make my way. At the end of the day, the pay's all the same. At the end of the day, the pay's all the same. At the end of the day, the pay's all the same. I love missing pedals. I'm kicking shit over here, not the one I want. And yeah, live is awesome.
I know. You got one shot, that's it.
Ooh, it's time for another guitar
I was gonna
change.
say, one more guitar change.
Yes, one more guitar change. My favorite guitar in the entire world. my 59 Les Paul reissue. Thanks, Beer. The guitar that I play every single day, no matter what, because I just absolutely love it. It is the most fantastic guitar I've ever owned. I dream about it at night. I know we have like a unhealthy relationship for sure. It's like me and the Dyna. I used to dream about the chopper, but the chopper's hurt me so many times now that I don't dream about the chopper anymore.
Right.
It's broke down enough times and caused me enough backaches. But the Dyna, always true blue.
Right. Okay. Oh, well, thank you. Lane says, woohoo, that was awesome.
Oh, thank you so much.
We appreciate that. All right. So we've got one more song, and we're going to do Vacant Lot. So this one I wrote a while back, and basically it was just probably being online too much and listening to people's stupid comments and listening to people talk about things they have no idea what they're talking about and have opinions about things they have no idea how things work or what's actually going on. So not quite as cheery as some of the other.
No, but it's very
songs.
punk rock.
Yeah, and it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah,
it was
and
fun to play.
It was one of your first songs ever.
I think it was the second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it was the second
it's the second
song
song
you
I
ever wrote.
wrote.
And you were in a very like punk rock,
Right.
metal mood.
Right.
Oh, what do I need? What do I need? I need that and that. I do that every time. It's that Jack White plasma pedal. It just goes nuts. Okay.
Hey, you got it.
I think so. I tend to mess this song up, and I'm not sure why. I think it's kind of like what we did on Facebook last night where I start drifting off.
Yeah. No, I know there's songs that I just like space out. I'm like, where am I? What's the...
Well, I'm basically a completely unnecessary element in this song.
Not real. No, it's not true. Okay, because then that would make me unnecessary in a lot of songs.
No, that's not. No.
Okay, so no, I'm playing the rhythm here, right? So you you're adding the extra to it. Sorry, I had to
Yes.
put that into perspective of how that worked
I'm
between
whipped
us.
cream. I'm whipped cream.
There you go, with the little cherry on top.
Yeah, I'm very fuzzy whipped cream.
Fuzzy.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's some hair on my guitar tone on this one. All right. So, do you wanna? Before I make any more terrible mixed metaphors,
I know. Yeah.
do you wanna do your song?
Do the song, sure. Let's do it.
Vacant lot is what you got. Vacant lot is what you got. Vacant lot is what you got. Information images, take it in. Information images, take it in. Vacant lot is what you got. Vacant lot is what you got. Vacant lot is what you got. Empty space inside your place. Empty space inside your place. Empty space inside your place. Chatter, chatter, bring it in. Now let's begin. Chatter, chatter, bring it in. Now let's begin. Empty space inside your place. Empty space inside your place. Empty lot is what you got. Information, images, take it in. Information, images, take it in. Vacant lot is what you got. Vacant lot is what you got. Vacant lot is what you got. Those blank stares, who really cares? Those blank stares, who really cares? Those blank stares, who really cares? Information overload, your mind's been sold. Information overload, your mind's been sold. Those blank stares, who really cares? Those blank stares, who really cares? Those blank stares, who really cares? Vacant lot is what you got. Vacant lot is what you got. Vacant lot is what you got. Information, images, take it in. Information, images, take it in. Vacant lot is what you got. 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 Information, images, take it in. Information, images, take it in. Vacant lot is what you got. Vacant lot is what you got. Vacant lot is what you got.
See, the song wouldn't be the same if you didn't have your little.
If I didn't have all my little effects?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
it.
Yes. Or as one friend called it, my addiction to pedals.
Okay, well, that's true too.
That's accurate. It is.
Yeah,
It is. I can't help it. I like effects pedals.
obviously.
It's so much easier to just have effects pedals than to learn to play guitar. So that was basically it. We covered me shutting down the pool service.
Yeah. On to a new
A
beginning.
a new
New start.
adventure.
Yeah, new adventure. There you
in
go.
the motorcycle industry. And like I said, can't say what I'm doing, but it does involve getting to ride motorcycles, which is. Yeah, that's right. It's tomorrow in Australia because they live in the future. They do. They live in the future. I know, because you guys' videos pop up at like 3 o'clock in the morning on my phone. I get a little alert, and then I realize that like, oh, that's like probably nighttime there or
Right.
evening.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do the math.
Not
my strong
I don't
suit.
think we need to.
That's good. That's good.
But that's nice. Great
But-
way to start the morning. Coffee and music. 9 a.m. there. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank
And-
you.
And so that's, what is it, 4 here?
Yeah. That sounds.
Yeah. So that's that's a much different time. I've had a couple of beers. Last night was cocktails.
Right.
Yes. And then you spilt an entire Tito's and soda, 16-ounce Tito's and soda in my lap, then broke off the hose on my air conditioner so it leaked all over the floor.
Yeah. Okay. I believe that was all you.
Nobody, but
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
but
It
yeah.
was all me.
Yeah.
That was kind of what ended the night, was when I knocked over my entire cocktail in my lap.
You were so fixated on the water that was collecting in the hose coming off the air conditioner.
Yes, because it was actually working for the first time ever. I'm like, holy
You're
shit.
like, I gotta show you this.
Yes.
It was funny though, yeah.
So then I wet my pants, and then I tore the hose off the machine.
The floor is all wet.
The floor was all wet.
It's probably still wet now because it's so humid. Oh man.
Yeah, that was a good Friday night.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think that's the end of our
Alrighty.
Saturday live show. Thank everyone who watched, especially Elaine in Australia.
Yes. Thank
It's
you.
always nice when somebody comments and we can interact with somebody in real time. You know, that's very exciting for us.
It really is.
It is.
really is. Maybe too exciting, but hey.
Hey, we're a tiny, tiny little channel just trying to have a good time.
That's it. Yeah.
And we appreciate every tiny little bit of support that we get from people, because it feels good when somebody just leaves you a comment and acknowledges that, I mean, we're not doing this for a living. We're not making any money on it. Hell, we've spent a lot of money on just, playing guitar on YouTube for fun. This is what we do on Fridays and Saturday nights.
Yeah.
I need to wear my glasses.
Great to see you guys. Hope to catch you next time.
Great to see you too. And I don't think we're going to do a live stream until
Probably next month sometime.
probably next month,
Yeah.
probably close to the end of the month. We're going
Yeah.
to release some new songs, and I think at least one cover. And then towards the end of the month, we're going to do another live stream, and then probably maybe 2 or 3 live streams in a row after that, and then release a couple of songs.
Yeah, just kind of mix it up a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to, because Melissa's back to work. She's a school teacher. The job that I just took it takes a lot more time than pool service did, but it's a lot less painful. So we're trying to figure out what our schedule is going to be from here on out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this month is going to be kind of the test bed of that, figuring out how exactly we're going to do it. Doing the brand new song every week isn't super sustainable.
No.
You just run out of ideas.
Well, exactly. And sometimes you need more than a week or so
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
work on it. Yeah.
At one time, we had stuff in the bag where we were like, we're
Yeah,
ahead.
so it made it
But
easier,
we,
but no.
we don't now. We
We're
don't
out.
have anything in the bag. Yeah.
But that's all right. We keep doing what we're doing. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Mix
now
it up
we're
and-
running with like the fuel light on, hoping we make it to the gas station.
Okay.
And I'm all just full of analogies
Yeah.
tonight. I didn't even practice in front of a mirror or anything.
Any other, yeah.
I could probably make some more up. I could. But yeah, that's the plan for right now. That's what we're going to do. We're going to release a couple of new songs, maybe do a cover, and that is the
Yeah,
the
we all
whole
need
having
to
to work.
work before pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I obviously like to eat, and they won't just give me food. I don't know why. Just give me food. Let me ride my motorcycle and you pay for it.
All right.
But anyway, I think I don't want to have to go to the fridge and get a beer. And I've got
Okay.
one swallow left, so this is the one swallow that ends the live stream. Thank you, Elaine, again.
Yes.
Everybody else who may or may not be watching. And we will catch you next week with a brand new